Okie. All right, let's get started, shall we? Welcome, welcome. Good evening to everybody. I'm super excited. We are 50 days away from launch. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's been an amazing journey the last 2 years. So, like I said, the countdown is here. The countdown is here. Welcome to NeVetica, your pet's choice. Yes. Get excited because what you are about to learn, the business that you are about to really dive into, has never been done before. We are the first in the world to do what you are about to see tonight. So you should feel good. Whomever tapped you on the shoulder and told you about NeVetica, please be sure to thank them because amazing. You are in for a treat. All righty. Now, I just want to start off just to let you know that this is for individuals, business-minded individuals that are willing to work hard. If you're willing to work hard and you're looking for a business opportunity of a lifetime, you are in the right place at the right time. Today's presentation is going to allow open-minded individuals, right, a chance at, like I said, a business opportunity of a lifetime. Now, what we have created here, what we've developed is a platform that allows individuals the ability to start their own home-based business. Isn't that exciting? That is super exciting. Yes, our purpose here at NeVetica is to educate pet parents on the importance of positive pet health and nutrition. Right? Yes. Creating this platform so that you can create your own success as a businessman or businesswoman. I can't leave out the ladies. NeVetica, our key goal here is to what? To become a one-stop shop for pet parents, offering everything, unique solutions through our technology, education, and a variety of innovative products and services. Like I said, you are in for a treat. Couple questions for you first. I know we have some entrepreneurs out there, right? I know we have some 9-to-5ers out there as well, yes? But I just want to ask you a question. Whether it's your business or whether it's your job, I have 3 questions for you. Number 1, are you truly happy with your job? Simple, yes or no. 2, are you making all of the money that you would like to make? I know I'm not. To me, there's never enough money to be made, right? Yes. 3, do you have time freedom? What is time freedom? Not only do you make all of the money that you would like to make, but most importantly, you have the time to spend it as you would like, right? If you answered yes to 3 of those questions, or 2 of those questions, or even 1 of those questions, you are in the right place at the right time. Yes, you are. So the answer to those questions actually will determine which side you are on. Now, I'm going to share some great facts with you. You see here right on your screen. Did you know that 95% of the nation's population only owns 5% of the nation's wealth? That's crazy, right? Those are what we call our terminal 9-to-5ers. I say terminal 9-to-5ers because it's a mindset, right? Going into the job, to the job, to the jumping out of bed is a mindset. Being a 9-to-5er is a mindset as well. I actually had to change my habits from the terminal 9-to-5er as well. But did you also know that 5% of the nation's population owns 95% of the nation's wealth? That is huge. That is huge. Only 5% of the nation's wealth owns 5% of the nation's population owns 95% of the nation's wealth. That's your what? Your investors, your business owners, right? Now, what side would you like to be on? I know what side I want to be on. All righty, let's move it along. Now, I know you ask yourself every day, whether you're a business owner or entrepreneur looking for multiple streams of income, right? Or whether you are a 9-to-5er and you're ready to stop building someone else's dream and start building your own dream. You ask yourself, what? There has to be a better way, right? There has to be, once upon a time, we were all dreamers, right? Usually when we were kids, we had dreams, we had goals, whether it be to open up our own nonprofit, to give to the community, to travel the world, so many different goals that we had and dreams. But you know what? Our CEO, Dr. Lance London, always says that a dream is merely but a wish unless you write it down and start acting upon it. How powerful is that? Now ask yourself, are you open to opportunity? Because not everybody is open for opportunity. It's sad, but it's true. If you are, there's 4 key elements that you need to look for when you're looking for a great business opportunity. So if you're looking for your next business endeavor, 4 key elements you're looking for. Number 1 is what? Timing. Timing is so important. We're going to get into that in a little bit. 2, stability. 3 is profitability. And 4, a large target market. 4 key elements you need to look for when you're looking for your next business endeavor. Let's talk about timing just a little bit. Did you know that all of these companies started in the garage? All of them, right? Apple started in the garage. Amazing billion-dollar company, right? Yes. Now, millennials today, even Generation Xers, when we hear Apple, we don't even think of the fruit, right? We think of an iPad, we think of a iMac or a MacBook computer or our iPhone, right? And Apple's not a fruit anymore. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you have rather invested in Apple computer now when it's a multi-billion-dollar company, or years ago when Steve Jobs was in his garage building what would become known as what? The personal computer? Which one? Yeah, definitely in the garage with Steve Jobs. Yes? Google. Massive. What do you say now when somebody needs to look up something or somebody asks you a question? You're like, I don't know, go Google it. Just Google it. You know, people are what now? They're Googleable. That's powerful. Google is really the gateway to the information highway, also known as the internet. Now, let me ask you this. Would you rather invest in Google today, right? Or say what, 20, 25 years ago when people like me were asking Jeeves? Whatever happened to Ask Jeeves? I know, I'd rather invest, what? When people were asking Jeeves. Yes, Amazon. We call him the online Debo, right? Jeff Bezos, the founder and the CEO of Amazon, is now the richest man on planet Earth. That is powerful. Amazon. Would you rather invest today when it's a multi-billion-dollar company putting all sorts of folks out of business, right? Or back when Jeff Bezos was being laughed at because he was marketing books? I think I'd be with Jeff Bezos when he was getting laughed at for selling books, right? Harley, Disney, right? All founded in the garage. And guess what? NeVetica was founded in the garage as well. Yes, you see these garages right here. This is actually our CEO's, one of his homes, Dr. Lance London. And believe it or not, NeVetica started in the garage. So he pulled up, right? He opened the garage and he couldn't go in. He saw his fur baby, his dog laying there motionless on the floor in the garage. He ran and he picked him up and he took him to what? Anybody would take him to what? The veterinarian, right? To the emergency room. He rushed him there. And he said, you know what? I don't know what's going on. Please help me, help me, help me. He's not, barking. He's not walking. He's not anything. The veterinarian said, you know what, Dr. London? You're going to want to make his last days his best days. You're going to have to put him down. He suffered from a massive stroke. He said, absolutely not. No way. I've had this dog since he could fit in my shoe. There's no way that I'm going to just give up this easily. So he takes Rocky, he goes back home, and what? He goes to the information highway. Yes, the information highway. Google. And he started typing in pets, dogs and strokes, everything that came up about, dogs and illnesses and how to rehabilitate them from a stroke. And what he came across is something that would change his life, really, and create what we know as NeVetica. What he came across was what? Pet nutrition. Everything about pet diet, pet nutrition, the raw food diet. He hadn't heard of this before, so he researched it more. And as he researched it, he decided to go out and try this. He got some raw organic hamburger, raw organic chicken, and started feeding it to Rocky. And within weeks, literally within weeks, Rocky started walking again. Eventually, he started barking again. Believe it or not, Rocky today is 19 years old. Yay, give it up for Rocky. But yes, Rocky's still living today. Now, through all of this research, Dr. London said, you know what? This is a powerful, powerful industry, the pet industry. So he started digging more and more, and he went to expos. There's a huge, huge conference in Las Vegas, a huge pet expo in Orlando, Florida. He went to both of them, and he just dug into the industry. He met with some of the top veterinarians, some of the top biologists to learn more about this industry. He said, you know what? This is something. This is something right here. Now, for those who don't know, our CEO, Dr. Lance London, is a multi-million-dollar restaurateur. Yeah, he's a restaurant man. He's been in the restaurant business for 20 plus years. And those who know the restaurant business know that it is the most difficult industry to succeed in. Most restaurants go out of business in its first 3 years. Dr. London has thrived and built a multi-million-dollar restaurant business, right? But you know what? He said, this isn't it. This cannot be it, because his goal in life was to, since he was 9 actually, create 100 millionaires, right? So he said, this is something. I'm on to something, the pet industry. It's time to get in the pet industry. Why? Because the pet industry is where the technology industry was 20 years ago. That's what experts say. The pet industry is where the technology industry was 20 years ago. I mean, what? 80% of the nation's wealth here in America over the last couple years has been built off of what? Technology. Get excited about that. So that is how NeVetica, my friends, was founded in the garage. Just to give you a little history on our awesome company. Now, we talked about timing, right? You want to get involved with a company, with a business in its ground floor, in the garage, yes? Stability and profitability. You always want to look for a market that is stable, an industry that is stable, and an industry that is what? Profitable. You take a look at this chart. You see the pet industry is continuously on the incline, up, 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 and has never declined. The commercial pet industry has actually been around for only 100 years, which really is not a long time. And in that 100 years, it has been on the incline, and has never declined. That is powerful. Yes, experts say the pet industry is one of the few recession-proof industries in the entire world. The entire world. Let's talk about 2008. What happened in 2008? The Great Recession, right? The recession, everything crashed. Wall Street crashed, right? Real estate market crashed. Yes. Retail, everything crashed. It was a horrible time. I mean, businessmen, business owners were jumping off of buildings. It was such a difficult time. But look at this. In 2008, when everything was crashing, all under other industries, the pet industry had the nerve to increase by 13.3%. That is huge, 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 huge. Because while people couldn't pay their bills, while people couldn't keep their businesses open, what? They were still spending money on their fur babies, still spending money on their four-legged sons and daughters. Stability and profitability. You believe in 2017, the pet industry was a $72 billion industry. Today, Today, it's over $80 billion industry, and it's projected to be, watch out, a $100 billion industry just in the next 2 years. That is powerful. Do we have stability and profitability, would you say? Yeah, I would say so. What else? What's the last key element we're looking for? A large target market, right? 3 major groups of people are driving the pet industry. Who happens to be what? Everybody living on the planet Earth today. We have the baby boomers, right? The baby boomers, they're growing older, companions, their spouses, their loved ones and friends, as they start passing on, right? They're having pets, dogs and cats to take on that role, to fill that companionship, that need for touch, right? Generation Xers and millennials are taking the pet industry to the whole nother level. Millennials, what? They're getting married, but they're not having kids. If they are, they're having them quite late in life, right? But you know what they are having? Not just 1, not just 2. They're having 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes more pets. These are their children, right? Their children, their babies. You know, I was watching HGTV, and I mean, now millennials, when they're looking for homes, looking for houses, they're looking for houses suitable for their dogs. Yes. Yes. These generations are pushing the industry through the roof. The millennials not only brought this, but they brought technology. Technology, and that is so important. Why? Stay tuned because I'm about to go into that. Technology is another powerful, powerful industry. Food for thought. Did you know that the bond between man, canine, and feline, it dates back to over 16,000 years. That's a long time. 16,000 years, man has been domesticating canines, right? Also known as dogs. With that, we have created such a strong emotional bond. Scientists say we're actually genetically connected. We are genetically connected. I mean, what other pets can have a baby and just birth a puppy, and that puppy will come to you like you're its mom? Or that we are even drawn to the puppy as well, like we're drawn to our own children, our own babies. Nothing. Dogs, cats, they have this pull on us. Unfortunately, because of this bond, because of this amazing connection we have with our fur babies, we have also imposed our diets. We've imposed our lifestyles on our dogs and our cats as well. Because of this, did you know that they suffer from the same issues that we do? Yeah. They suffer from cancer like we do. They suffer from diabetes like we do. They suffer from high blood pressure, allergies, hip and joint pain, right? Obesity. 59% of cats are overweight, obese. 57% of dogs. That's a pretty significant number. Just like us here in America, but they suffer from the same issues that we suffer from. But why? I'll tell you why. Because of a lack of what? Exercise, a lack of poor diet, and a lack of nutrition. They suffer from these issues for the same reason we suffer from these issues. For over 100 years, what? In this industry, pets, dogs, and cats, they've been feeding what? Junk. I know me, when I was a kid, we would feed our dog what? Scraps, leftover things we don't want, chicken bones, which is a huge no-no. We would feed them whatever because they would take pretty much everything. But you know what? They couldn't talk. We couldn't listen. And we didn't know any better. We didn't know any better. Because why? The good old pet industry has lacked strong regulations, right? As far as pet food is concerned. The manufacture of low-grade commercial pet foods, contaminated, right? Preservative, fillers. Have you ever gone to a pet store, Petco, PetSmart, or the pet aisle at Wegmans, and you have a big bag of dog food, and it says chicken on it? For say what? $24.99? Yeah. Now tell me where you can find what? A 5-pound, 10-pound, 15-pound bag of chicken for $24.99. You can't do it. You won't find it because it's not chicken. It is fillers. It's preservatives with the itty little tiny, weeny bit of nutrition. We've been killing our dogs and our cats. We've been killing them. And these issues, coupled with a lack of education as pet parents, right, on proper nutrition and diet, has led us to the inability to identify the issues that our dogs and our cats are suffering from. But guess what, everybody? We have created a solution. Get excited, and it's called NeVetica, your pet's choice. All right, yes, you can clap it up. It's okay, it's okay. I have everybody muted, so but I'm sure there's some claps going on in the background. Now, how are we going to fill this gap, right? Something that's never been done before. Something that is revolutionary. Revolutionary. How? It's called the free pet assessment. Yes, clap it up for the free pet assessment. Dr. London, our CEO, has taken the multi-billion-dollar industry, the pet industry, that has no signs, showing no signs of showing down, right? It is peaking, but it hasn't peaked yet. It's booming, but it hasn't boomed yet. The pet industry. And he has coupled it with a multi-trillion-dollar industry, the technology industry. We have partnered with the top app developer in this industry. And I should say they chose us, because these folks, these developers, you don't choose them, they choose you. They choose whom they want to work with. We've partnered with them to develop the free pet assessment. Yes, the free pet assessment. I said it. What is the free pet assessment? So using modern technology, hundreds of studies, right? Partnered with dozens of veterinarians, dozens of top biologists in the industry. We have developed a system that allows pet parents to go onto either the internet, NeVetica.com, or their NeVetica app right from their phone and take a free pet assessment. What is this pet assessment? So a pet parent will go on, they'll download their free NeVetica app, go on, and they will first create a profile for, let's say, Rocky, for their dog or their cat. They'll enter the name, the breed, the age, the birth date, if it's known. Now, if a pet parent has 3 dogs, they're going to what? Take 3 assessments, right? So after they create this profile, the pet parent is going to answer questions in these 7 key categories. General information about diet and nutrition of your dog or cat, their activity level, any dental issues they have, if they have hip and joint issues, if they have bad breath, the type of environment that they live in. All of these things, it's going to ask questions in this assessment about that. And guess what? After taking the assessment, this is where it gets serious. The pet parent is going to watch a 1 to 2 minute video pertaining to pet health, to pet nutrition. And as they watch this video, the assessment that the pet parent took is going through a set of algorithms. Yes, identifying what? Identifying the gaps in your pet, your dog, your cat's lifestyle, gaps in their diet, gaps in their nutrition, based upon the assessment, based upon the questions that you answered. A customized regimen of suggested NeVetica products and services will pop up right on your app after you take the assessment and will what? Suggest these products, suggest these services for your furry loved one, specific and tailored to them. All of the products are consumable. They're a premium of the highest top quality and made right here in the USA, right? And not found anywhere else. You can't get it from Petco. You can't get it from PetSmart. You can't get it from even Online Depot. You can only get it from NeVetica, because guess what? We manufacture our own products. Yes, get excited about that. Our actually distribution center and headquarters is right here in Lanham, Maryland, right outside of DC, Lanham, Maryland, on Forbes Boulevard. So the pet assessment, tell me, that is not amazing. Never been done before. A free pet assessment pet parents take, and they get a customized regimen specifically tailored to fill the gaps in their dog and their cat's nutrition and lifestyle, taking, of course, their breed and disposition into account. Now, let's go over a few of our NeVetica products. We are launching with several. Actually, most companies in this industry launch with 1, 2, maybe 3 products. We're launching with 14. That's huge, 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 huge. Let's talk. NeVetica Nutrition. NeVetica Nutrition is our flagship product. It's actually nutraceuticals. I don't know if you've heard of nutraceuticals, but really it's just a fancy word for vitamins. You know, about years ago, 15, say 20 years ago, pet parents were only in the hundreds that were giving their pets vitamins. Today, pet parents are in the millions that are giving their furry loved ones vitamins. Why? Why? Because just like us, it is impossible for you to get all of your nutrition through what you eat, through your food. It's impossible. You have to take supplementation. Our dogs and our cats are no different. They need vitamins, nutraceuticals as well. We are launching with 5 nutraceuticals. The first one being a calming nutraceutical for those hyperactive dogs. You know, you run into them every so often, the ones that like to bite your ankles, the ones that can't sit still. Calming nutraceuticals. Yes, we're launching what? The top #1 seller in the pet industry, hip and joint nutraceuticals. Yes, hip and joint, especially, you know, the large dogs, you know, they have hip dysplasia, they have arthritis. This is for those dogs, specifically for those dogs. We also have what? Skin and coat. Dogs, cats even, but they suffer from skin and coat issues. They have that dry skin, sometimes have rashes, you know, missing fur on their skin. Skin and coat nutraceuticals. We also have a multivitamin and probiotic for digestion. Because yes, dogs and cats, especially dogs, suffer from digestive issues as well. Those are the 5 nutraceuticals that we're launching with. They smell, they taste just like a treat, but they are a vitamin in every sense of the word. The dogs, nutraceuticals, will come in a bone shape. And for the cats, what? A fish shape nutraceutical. Yes, and they come in a 30-day supply. So when they take that pet assessment and a nutraceutical is recommended to them, guess what? They order it right there from their app, and it arrives at their doorstep, right to their door. It's a 30-day supply with instructions depending on the dog, depending on the breed and its disposition. It'll instruct of how many nutraceuticals per day they take, but it's a 30-day supply. And guess what? After that 30 days is up, their next box of nutraceuticals, 30-day supply, will arrive right at their door. Get excited about that. What does that mean? That's called consumable, my friends. Consumable, consumable, consumable. We are going to come back to consumable. Our aromanizer. Have you ever walked into the W Hotel or the Gaylord Hotel or any luxury hotel, and you walk in and you smell this amazing fragrance and you're like, wow, what is that smell? That smells amazing. It just sets the mood. Well, Dr. London, our CEO, was staying in one of these hotels, and he walked in, he said, you know, where is this scent coming from? It is amazing. And the general manager said, well, I'll show you. He took him over and he showed him this big clunky black machine, and it actually had fragrance in it that it actually pushed out every 15 minutes or so into the air. And it just set the mood, and it made the whole area smell amazing. Of course, Dr. London, being the mad scientist, I call him, that he is, he said, you know what? This would be amazing for pet parents. What if we could manufacture this for pet parents to make their homes smell amazing, right? So he said, you know what if we could contact this manufacturer? Well, we did. And what if they could make us our own version for pet parents of this? Guess what? They did that too. manufactured and created a miniature version of the aromanizer that you can actually mount under your table. You can put it behind a couch or in a corner because it's very small. And it actually has these scent cones that you put in, and it pushes out that beautiful, beautiful smell throughout the whole room. Now, the scent cones are a 30-day supply as well. So of course, 30 days goes, what? It's gonna start fading. The smell is gonna start fading. So it's gonna arrive at your door once again when the 30 days is up. And what? It's consumable. So you're gonna use it up and you're gonna buy it again. You're gonna use it up and buy it again. But it's not just for pet parents. Wouldn't say anybody want their office to smell good, right? But I mean, pet parents definitely need that, because I've walked into a home or two of pet parents and it's not the best smell. So this is specifically exciting way to get rid of that doggy smell. Wet Away. Wet Away is probably my favorite. My favorite. We have your older dogs. What? They can't hold their bladder any longer. Or the new dogs, the puppies, they haven't been trained yet where to pee. So they pee on the floor, right? We have manufactured Wet Away, where you can take the Wet Away and you just sprinkle it on the urine, and right before your very eyes, in 60 seconds or less, the urine turns into a solid right before your eyes. That's crazy, right? You can just sweep it on up, toss it out, because it's biodegradable. How amazing is that? And even better, it doesn't just work on urine. It works on what? Spilled wine, spilled water, spilled juice. So, I mean, this is for pet parents, but couldn't restaurant owners, couldn't hospitals use this as well? Because spills are what? A liability. No more spraying, no more mopping it up. You just sprinkle the Wet Away on it. It comes scented and unscented. Sprinkle it on it. Turns the liquid to a solid. It's biodegradable. Just toss it out. Tell me that is not amazing. You can't find these things anywhere but NeVetica. Yeah, get excited. Rub tub. We call it the waterless bath. What it is really something that's amazing for pet parents to use between washes. You know, oftentimes a pet parent, you spend all this time and energy trying to get your dog or your cat washed. You know, cats typically hate the water. Dogs, not so much, but you know, we get so busy, and you might have just washed your dog and then he goes outside and rolls around in the grass and comes in smelling like what? A dog all over again. So what do? We have Rub Tub. It's actually a foam that you spray right into your hand. You massage it into your pet, your dog, or your cat. They'll love this because you're massaging them, right? And it kills 99.9% of bacteria. Yes, and it makes them smell amazing. It is non-toxic, so your dog or your cat, they have a tendency, what? To lick themselves. It won't harm them. It is non-toxic. And the most exciting part about Rub Tub is it has healing agents in it. So we talked about those dogs you see that might have fur missing on their paws or their, joint areas. This Rub Tub accelerates the healing process. I said accelerates the healing process. That is amazing. That's Rub Tub. NeVetica scents. Yes, yes, yes. We have NeVetica scents. We have perfume for our males and perfume for our females. Get excited about that, because who doesn't want a lovely smelling dog or cat, right? And we have our oral care system. It's just as important for your dogs to brush their teeth. Just as important. I mean, I hope what? You brush your teeth once a day? No. Hopefully twice a day, right? But we have to brush our dogs' teeth too. But what our oral care system is actually dental chews, and it brushes their teeth for you. It kills bacteria and eliminates tartar. And also, when they digest it, it promotes fresh breath as well. So no more funky, bad breath dogs. Gone. Bye-bye bad breath. Many, many, many more amazing products. Those are just a few. So that is a few of our product line. But guess what? It doesn't stop there. We have the entire pet industry that is eventually going to come right to your NeVetica app. Right to your NeVetica app. We are opening the doors to the entire pet industry. Yes! Let me tell you more about the app. What if I told you that you can also go to your app and you can order a dog walker to come and walk your dog for you? You know, this is amazing for, say, seniors in an assisted living home who cannot walk their own dog, you know, or for the busy pet parent, right? You just order them right there on your phone to come and walk a dog for you. How about a certified groomer? You go right to your app and order a NeVetica groomer, certified to come straight to your home and groom your dog or your cat right in the comfort of your own home. How about a network of veterinarians? Yes, I said it. You go right to your app and you order a veterinarian to what? Come to your house, do a house call, and have your appointment right there in the comfort of your own home. All of this right from your app. That's not it. We're going to have an Amber Alert for dogs. You know, once upon a time, you know, Rocky would run away. We would go around, print out flyers, hang them up on telephone poles, pass them out to the neighbors. Not anymore. There's an Amber Alert. It's actually called a Rocky Alert right there in the app, and it sends it out to all of the NeVetica members right in your vicinity, right? We have fitness on your phone when you're walking your dog. It not only counts your calories, but it counts the calories that your dog is burning as well. Free training videos. You know, if you're teaching your dog how to heel, teaching your dog how to not pee on the floor, but you know what? We have something for that, right? Wet away, yes. Teaching your dog how to sit. Free training videos. Amazing. How about My Paw Connect? Social media for pets. A social media where you can have a profile of your dog, of your cat, and you can actually go on and meet other pet parents. You can set up pet dates. You can set up individuals, you know, if you're trying to breed your dog, right? You can link up with other breeders as well. Yes, travel buddies. You're going away. You what? Have a travel buddy that watches your dog for you while you're gone, and vice versa. These are just some of the amazing services that are going to be right there in the palm of your hand. Yes, yes, yes. Now, as a business person, you're like, okay, well, this is amazing. Obviously, it's revolutionary. It's never been done before. We are the first in the world. You know, Steve Jobs' protege, he came to our facility. Steve Jobs' protege came to our center, our distribution center, when we were setting it up. And he said, what do y'all have going on here? Dr. London sat him down, and some of the founders as well, and he explained everything that I'm just explaining to you. And he said to him, he said, turned to the founders and said, you know what? You all have the next billion-dollar company on your hands. This is Steve Jobs' protege. That was huge. He said, I have never said this to anyone before, but you all have the next billion-dollar company on your hands. Get excited about that. Yes, but how do you position yourself to what? Be a business partner, also known as a NeVetica pet consultant. Be a business owner within the company. How can you say what? Make income off of this amazing revolutionary concept that we have that is launching July 21st. Okay, let me tell you. As a business partner of NeVetica, we call them NPCs. That's a NeVetica pet consultant. You are not only a business partner, but you have a link. You have a link that is tied right to your NeVetica website. And you also have a link that is tied to your own NeVetica app. So you will have your own NeVetica app and your own NeVetica website. So what is stopping you from what? Sending your link. Say I text my link, my NeVetica app link, to everybody in my phone. I have a little over 600 maybe or so contacts in my phone currently. So I just text them the link. I email, the other 600 people in my email address book, the link to my NeVetica app. They download the app free to their phone and go on and take the free pet assessment. We just went through that. And those customized products, those amazing services that they have access to, every time they utilize any service or purchase any products from their app or website, you get paid. Get excited about that. Get excited about that. Why is that so exciting? Because it's unlimited. It is unlimited. You can share your app with 1,000 people in your network if you want to. 2,000 people. Those, even 100 people for those who are a little antisocial. But you know what? Those 100 people utilize the app and they're gonna get the products that arrive right to their door and have amazing services. And the products, what? They are not only top quality, they work. That's so important. They work. And that's why we've partnered with the top veterinarians and top biologists in the pet industry to create products that work. But when something works, what do? You tell somebody, right? You tell somebody. So say those 100 people that are in your phone, say, you know what? They each share your app with 2 of their friends, 2 of their neighbors, and now they each have your NeVetica app. You follow me? Do you follow what's happening here? Every time they go to your app and do any service or any products from their NeVetica app, you get paid. What? This is amazing, amazing. It's never been done before. You have your, old school companies, right? You have your, Mary Kay's, for instance, yeah? You have your inventory, your direct sales people that go knocking on people's doors, selling products, right? You have people that have these inventory in their trunks and they go meet people in the parking lots or at their home and have to open their trunk and carry this inventory. No. An app. We're utilizing technology, everybody. This has never been done before, where you just share your app with whomever. People that you didn't even know was walking this amazing earth will be utilizing your app. And every time they do, you get paid. They don't need your permission. They don't need to have a passcode, nothing. People will be utilizing your app when you're sleeping. People will be utilizing your app when you're on vacation, on the beach with a coconut and rum in your hand. Yes, this is exciting. Never been done before. Revolutionary. Now, one thing that people don't know about our CEO, Dr. Lance London, is, they know he's a restaurateur. Like I said, a multi-million-dollar restaurateur. Great businessman. What people don't know about him is that he started his first restaurant. He opened his first restaurant with money he made from another industry, another multi-billion dollar industry. 30 years he's been working in this industry, and it is a powerful, powerful industry. He said, you know what? I have this billion-dollar pet industry that's not going anywhere. Because what? What pulls on the heartstrings of people other than babies? Pets, dogs, cats, pet industry. Couple it with what we talked about, technology, an app, a revolutionary app, $1 trillion industry, and another $1 billion industry. He said, you know what? I not only want to create this $1 billion company myself, but I want to give individuals an opportunity to also create income, a large amount of income or a small amount of income. Give people the opportunity to maybe just make some extra money to pay a car note or replace their full-time job totally if they work it, if they choose to. He wanted to give individuals an opportunity to have their own business that they work right from your phone. You could be anywhere, and your business is what? Right here. But he said there is only one way of marketing that I would choose to be able to do this, to give people the ability to leverage themselves, right? And create that time freedom that we were talking about, right? To create that financial freedom that we were talking about, right? To start building your own dream and not somebody else's dream. Yes, 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 yes. So this industry is the most powerful industry. The most powerful industry, also known as what? Word of mouth advertising. Word of mouth advertising. You know, Dr. London says, by helping people get what they want, you get what you want. That's powerful. By helping people get what they want, you get what you want. So let's couple the pet industry with the technology industry. And what marketing vehicle better than word of mouth advertising, also known as suggestive marketing, also known as what? Network marketing. Clap it up for network marketing. I love network marketing. Did you know that network marketing has created more multi-millionaires than any other industry or business opportunity in the world? Did you know that? Yeah, it's true. It's simple. It's another way of moving products and services to the end user. You do it all the time. You did it when you went to see The Avengers, when you went to see All the Money in the World. I love that movie about J. Paul Getty. When you went to see Black Panther, right? You what? You went to see this movie. It was amazing. You told somebody about it. You may have told 5 people about it. You may have posted something on social media. You may have posted a picture of yourself as an Avenger or a Wakanda. And what? On the strength of your word, they went to see the movie as well, right? And they told somebody and they went to see the movie. And so on and so on and so on and so on and so forth. But did you ever receive a check from the Avengers creators? Did you ever receive a check from the box office? No. You do it all the time when you go to a restaurant. When you eat somewhere good, you tell somebody about it. They tell somebody about it. All your friends and family go there. And when you go back, what? They have the nerve to charge you. Yeah, and you have to pay a tip. Come on. Come on. But guess what? Big, large companies are starting to turn to network marketing as their means of marketing their products and marketing their services. Why? Because it cuts out the middleman. It saves millions of dollars. It utilizes the most powerful form of marketing known to mankind, word of mouth advertising. People sharing products and services and getting paid for it. It is powerful. Who's this man right here? Warren Buffett, the Buffster. I know you've heard of the Buffster, Warren Buffett. He used to be the richest man in the world. Not anymore, thanks to Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon. But Warren Buffett is the 3rd richest man in the world. 2nd is Bill Gates. Although he's not the richest man in the world any longer, he is still the number 1 investor. What does it mean to be a top investor? Being a top investor means that you see a trend before it happens. Not only do you see the trend before it happens, but you position yourself ahead of the trend so that you make money with the trend once the public learns about it, right? That's what an investor does. Warren Buffett is the number 1 investor in the world. Guess what, y'all? Warren Buffett not only purchased 1, not 2, but just recently purchased his 3rd network marketing company. And he had the nerve to say that it was the best investment he ever made. Warren Buffett. This is powerful. Guess what, y'all? What we knew and what we grew up on as marketing, retail, gone. Retail marketing, buy wholesale, sell retail. It's out the door, right? Gone. We have other forms of marketing. We have what? Telemarketing. That's gone as well since they came out with that bill several years back. What? The no-call list, right? Gone. Infomercials, they'll still be out there. Direct mail orders, gone. Everybody's going paperless online, right? Big businesses are saying, yes, network marketing, we're utilizing this now. We're turning to this form of marketing. What? So you can save those millions of dollars, cut out the middleman, use that money to not only create a top, more potent and high quality product, but take 50% of that net profit and put it back into what? Business partners. Business partners. To allow them to have income and create income and have a business within your business. Yes. And this cuts out millions, but creates much financial success. Network marketing, the last 10 years, in excess of $30 billion industry here in the US and $100 billion worldwide. Get excited about that. Retail, we said, on the way out. Where's my Toys R Us kids? Toys R Us kids, anybody? I was a Toys R Us kids. Gone. Toys R Us, gone. Sears, gone. Nine West ladies, gone. Bloomingdale's, they're saying, no, we need to shut down. Nordstrom's, we need to shut down. We need to go online. Amazon is killing the game, everyone. Online, e-commerce is here. All other forms of marketing, out the door. Out the door. More than 8,000 stores closed in 2017. Like I said, retail, gone. No more going through the broker, the distributor, the wholesaler, the retailer, and then finally to what? The retail customer. No, right from the manufacturer. Network marketing allows you to go right from the manufacturer to what? The business partner, in this case, the NeVetica pet consultant, right to the end user, the NeVetica pet parent. But like I said, not old school. You don't actually have to, you don't actually get these products. It arrives right to their door. You're the only middleman because it's through your app that's connected to your last name, connected to your back office, meaning every time it is utilized, you get paid. Yes, clap it up. Network marketing, so powerful. It's low startup costs. Most network marketing companies, you become a business partner for under $1,000. Did you know that to become a business owner on average is $65,000? That's on the low end. But network marketing allows you to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself, for under $1,000. No experience is necessary. This is not a selling business. This is a sharing business. A sharing business. Make your own schedule. Get up because you want to, not because you have to. You get tax benefits because you own your own business. You receive all the tax benefits of owning your own business. You can write off your mileage, write off your business clothes. If you go on a cruise and talk business, guess what? You can write that off too. Yes. And our amazing CEO, Dr. Lance London, he trains us for free, not only in network marketing, but in business and entrepreneurship. He trains us right at our headquarters, actually, twice a month for free. When's the last time you were trained in business by a multimillionaire? I'll wait. Exactly. You have a mentor right there in the DMV, Atlanta, Maryland, everybody. Now, when is the best time to get involved with a network marketing company or any company? When? When it's in the garage. And guess what, guys? We're in the garage. It's such an exciting time. We are in pre-launch, 50 days and counting, July 21st. Whew. Not only the world is about to change, but lives, our lives, are about to change. Yes, what we have here is the right company at the right time, target marketing the right group of people. What? Pet parents. Infusing the right industries, the pet industry, network marketing, technology, health and nutrition, utilizing the best form of marketing known to mankind, network marketing. with our revolutionary products and services, our NeVetica app, our free pet assessment, our online pet store, NeVetica Nutrition, and much, 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 much more. Yes, yes, yes. There are 3 types of people in the world. The first, people who make things happen. People who make things happen, right? Now, you can either what? You can either make money with the trend, or you can spend money with the trend. One of the two. There's no in between. You either can make money with the trend or spend money with the trend. People who make things happen. Then you have those people who what? Watch things happen. They sit back and watch things happen as opportunity just pass them by each and every time. And then you have the people that say, oh my God, what just happened? No, we can't be those people. We want to be the people who make things happen. People who, what? Make money with the trend, not spend money with the trend. And guess what, y'all? The pet industry is the trend. It's going up, 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 up. Projected to be a $100+ billion industry in the next 2 years. And guess what? NeVetica is going to be a big part of that. Get excited, get excited. Whomever was amazing enough to tell you about this business, about NeVetica and the income opportunity, be sure you give them a call. Talk to them. Find out how you can position yourself, how you can become what? A NeVetica pet consultant. Become a what? Business owner, a business partner. We actually have a quick starter program right now because we're 50 days from launch. What? You can get involved. Dr. London, our CEO, has created a quick starter for backers, people who are a part of the company before we launch. Before we launch, yes. Not only will you be a backer, you will have your first and your last name on a beautiful, beautiful giant plaque that's actually being built at our headquarters right now. Your first and last name. That is going to go with us to all of our headquarters for the history of the company. Why is that important? Imagine if you could take your clients or potential customers to Facebook's lobby and you say, oh yeah, there's my name right there on that plaque. What? It makes you credible. First and last name on the plaque. You also get gifted your product kit to get you started. Whenever you start a business, you want to have what? A product kit to get you going, get you started, right? All of the products that we're launching with, you are going to be gifted that. Gifted that. After launch, the product kit is going to be anywhere from $600 to $800. You get gifted it for free for becoming a NeVetica backer. And on July 21st, when we launch, you immediately become a business owner, a NeVetica pet consultant. Get excited, get excited. You also get an amazing discounted launch ticket because we're having a 3-day launch party at the BWI Hilton. 3-day launch party, July 20, 21st, and 22nd. It is going to be amazing, 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 amazing. And most importantly, you have what? Timing. You guys, we have 50 days. Timing to what? Learn NeVetica, learn the company, start getting your customer base, right? Start sharing, maybe getting business partners to work alongside with you. Because guess what? You can bring business partners in the company as well. And off of all of their apps and all of their efforts, you get paid off of that as well every single time. Get excited about that. Our compensation plan is done. We go over it right at our headquarters during our trainings that we have twice a month. Get with the person that invited you on this call. Yes, 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 yes. And learn how you can get involved today. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you at the top.